Hey guys, welcome back to November. So we've only got 4 games this month, which when you see the schedule for December, you'll realise why I said only 4. We've got a tough home game against Stoke up first. Then we entertain Sunderland, trip to Ipswich, and then a trip to Preston, who are currently flying in the Championship. In fact, they're up to second, and they are pushing for a Premier League position with only 1 defeat in their first 16 games in the league. We're in 4th. with 3 points behind Preston, so a win could give us a chance to pull them back into range. Whilst we still can't see any of the relegated sides other than Brentford, Everton's still well off the pace. So we go into the game at home to Stoke. We'll start with our strongest 4-4-2. Oates is up front with Clark Harris, Bury and Correa wide, Stevenson and Carvalho are impressing me in midfield, while McGlaw comes in at centre back for the injured Mengi. We're going to do a shorter episode this month just to get through the games, and we'll be highlighting some of the goals and really key moments of the matches. So we'll start, we're on the attack, we're pushing down the left with Tyler Bury, but we get dispossessed. The ball comes into Dwight Gale, into Wilmot, and they push down the flank. Left back is one area that this sort of month has really highlighted as a potential weak spot, and this double ball roll here just absolutely screws Sanderson over. Green is one of our youth products. He's a player that I really like to keep, but he's just really struggling at recent times. That first ball roll did Sanderson, the second one did Cooper, and that is just a superb finish by Dwight Gale. Not sure I've ever said that in my life before. Stoke on the attack again with 2 minutes to go. We've been pushing up, we've been really chasing this one, we've been trying to get the goal back. Etebo pushing up the right, plays it out wide to Edwards. Stoke are just trying to keep the ball. We're into injury time, the clock's dying, and we're not gonna have a good chance here. Oh, great cross in. Bolivar volleys it home for 2 in injury time, and it's just not gone our way today. We have been in bad form of late. The last episode saw us lose our last 2 games. This one started with us losing as well. 2-0 at home to Stoke City. The fans are not happy. The performance hasn't been great. We've tried, we've pushed, but once again our defence has just pulled all out of position. Hamer's not picked up his man. Rekic's had to go across to try and cut the pass out, and it's just ended up with an easy volley. Well, easy volley, an easy finish for the striker. He's hit the post and it's gone in. Disappointing, but Stoke have been better than us on the whole game really. So we need to improve and step up if we want to keep our promotion push going. Fans really disappointed. The players are like absolutely worn out, and we've tried our best. So we'll change the formation as we host Sunderland. Go to a 3-4-1-2, and we'll look to try and push them back with our high wingers, with Hernani and Carrera on the wing. Chilver's looking to link up with the 2 strikers, but it's Sunderland who start on the front foot with Embleton through the middle. Plays it out to Matete, who is playing for the wrong colours here, isn't he? Because he's just signed in real life for Plymouth. Oh, it's a terrible pass by Sanderson. Great pullback, and Thompson, who is one of the Championship top goal scorers at the moment, volleys at home. Sanderson here, he's looking up the line. Pass goes inside. I don't really understand that. FIFA being FIFA. Keeper's out of position, and that's 1-0. We've been the better side shots wise. We should have had a goal, but the keeper made a good save. But Sunderland are well on top of us with possession. Into the second half now, 12 minutes to go. We've got it in midfield with Hernani out to Carvalho. Plays it through to Oates. Oates is looking for Correa's run. Gets in behind the defence. Gets it out with his feet, and he finishes across the keeper with a great goal. Not seen as many goals from him as of late, but what a time to score, and you can see the joy on the fans' faces as we managed to level the tie. We've deserved the goal. We've been pretty good in this game. Possession wise, they've had it all, but we've had some really good chances, and finishing across the keeper into the top corner. You see it with the outside of his boot. Absolutely fantastic. Really pleased for him. We need to decide if we're going to buy him or not in the summer, because he's got the option to buy on his loan deal. And the fans, despite getting the point, we are still booed off the field after 2 very disappointing home performances. So let's see if we can do a bit better away. We're travelling down to Ipswich, or across to Ipswich. Rekic is starting. Correa keeps his place after his goal in the last game, and it's pretty much as you were otherwise for the usual 4-4-2. 20 minutes to go now, Ipswich with a free kick. We've managed to get a little bit of FIFA luck here. I'm surprised that broke to us, but Clark Harris plays through Bury. Bury holds off his man beautifully and just whacks it home across the keeper again into that bottom corner, and what a great finish this is. Really, really happy with that one. Ipswich pushing up the table. I think they're looking to try and get out of the relegation zone, so this is a must-win game for us. They came up with us obviously last season, and we've taken to the Championship much better than they have early on, but our form of late has been dipping, so 3 points here will be massive. Bury with another great vital goal for us, and he's been superb. And that's it, we get a win, and this time it's the home fans booing off Ipswich rather than us. The only bad thing about this result was the injury to Rhys Oates, who suffers a broken elbow and will be out for 2 months. So in our already threadbare squad, we lose another player to injury, and what that sees is we'll keep the 4-4-2 for the game against Preston, but Chilvers will fill in up front with a bit more of a deeper role, playing like a false 9, with Hernani coming in for Career, who needed a rest. Preston, who were actually second in the league when we played this game, flown high, got a pretty much standard team. They've not really added any players to that from what I can tell. But can we get another result on the road? Our home form's been dire. We've won our last away game at Ipswich, so let's see if we can continue this on. Good play down the right hand side with Hamer into Clark Harris. Spots the run of Reggie. He's through and got and he whacks it home. We've been really trying to train our midfielders to be able to shoot a bit more because we're lacking goals from midfield, and breaking through the lines like that and picking the run up is really good from Stevenson there. Great pass by Clark Harris as well to find his man. Drills it low past the keeper. The keeper didn't have time to react, and that's 1-0. Seeing as how well Preston have been doing this season, it's great that we've been able to take the lead here. And if we can keep hold of it, then it'd be great, because not many teams have beaten Preston. They've only lost 1 game all season. Pretty even on terms of possession, but shots wise we have been they have been the better team, sorry. And here we go, right at the end of the game, we've got the ball in the final third. Can we try and see this one out? Correa's got it, it's pushing into the corner. Thankfully the clock's run out. Ball's cleared away, but there's no time for Preston to launch a counter-attack, and we get 2 back-to-back away wins. After those 2 wins, it keeps us in the playoff picture, with Everton are now up to 4th, Bournemouth catching us up as well in 6th, Brentford moving into 2nd. So despite those 2 early defeats and the poor form at the end of the last episode, we've done alright here. We've turned it around with 2 away wins. Carver dropping down, still drifting down towards the bottom of the league, which is disappointing, and Ipswich are still in the bottom 3. Much needed points, much needed wins, and it's great that we managed to turn this one around. Stoke defeat is still disappointing. They're just outside the relegation zone, and to have lost 2-0 at home to them is very poor. Sunderland draw was good, and then we got those 2 1-0 wins. And as you can see, December is absolutely rammed with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in the month, with some really good ties at home to Everton, home to Swansea, and we'll finish the month at home to Luton. Difficult month for us, but hopefully with those 2 wins we can keep that form going now. Thanks so much for your support, and we'll see you next time.